So y'all return for day 19, huh? I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Oh! What's up? How's everybody doing out there today? Today is day 19, releasing mediocrity on January 19th, 2015. I'm documenting all of this, people. I appreciate you watching, appreciate you sharing, appreciate you liking, appreciate you subscribing. It means a lot to me. Today, I want to talk about one of the things we have to let go. I'm going to tell you this, there's no evolution unless you got this resolution. Gotta stop looking in the past. I'm telling you people. I know so many people and I work with so many people. And all they say is, man, Tez, if this person hadn't did this, man, I'd be so much further. Interesting. And then, if this person hadn't did that, I'd be so much further. Interesting. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I remember when I used to always look back there and resuscitate everything that was going on and bringing it back to the forefront of where it is, where I'm at right now today. Man, I was making no progress. All I'm talking about is regression, regression, regression. And I'm telling you this right now, it does us no good to keep resuscitating the past. Man, that thing is dead and over and gone. Now, yes, we do have to resolve certain things. But my thing is this, if I can't change what's back there, but I can control everything going forward, only thing I'm looking back there for is what not to do. Because Tez of the past, the Soapbox Rhaq today, will take no cues from that Tez back then, because the only thing he can tell me is what not to do. I'm looking forward. I'm looking to the future, people. And that's the thing we should always do. Look to the future. If you're having issues with your past, number one, forgive yourself for feeling that way. It makes it so much easier. I'm telling you, it makes it so much easier, because when you resolve that, when you make a resolution with yourself, you say, you know what? I apologize to me for feeling that way. I can't control the events. I can't control the people. I can't do anything. All of that would happen that I couldn't control is outside of my control. So therefore, I apologize to me for feeling that way toward those people, toward those things, toward those events, toward those circumstances, toward those obstacles, toward those roadblocks, all of that. Because obviously, you're no longer living back there. You're in today. Another thing, forgive those people who contributed to how you feel at the present moment. I'm telling you, if you don't resolve this, there is no moving forward. You can move forward, but that thing is always going to be creeping up on you. And I'm telling you, the one thing we don't want is for our past to catch up to our present. Or better yet, meet us in the future. And now we still got to deal with it. Case in point, give you a story about me and how I didn't let go of things at one point in time. When my mom's had passed, I was very upset with my father, and because he was there when she passed, and I felt like, you know, he should have called me and he didn't call me, and it was just all this drama in my head. And now today, you know, I can only imagine how he felt seeing my mom's pass in front of him, right? So now I'm in my own head, I'm in my own feelings, my own emotions, and I'm like, this dude doesn't care about me, he don't do this, he don't do that, and I start coming up with all this grandiose scenery and pictures of why I should feel vindicated to feel this way at this moment, right? So now here I am, 4 years later, still feel this way, and I'm like, wow. What would have I done if I was in his predicament? You see the woman, your wife, your first love of your life, and she makes her transition in front of you. You're not thinking straight. So why would he not do some of the things that he did? I'm not getting into all the details, but now today I understand why he did some of the things he did. And now since I understand why he did some of the things he did, oh, I'm wrong, I'm incorrect. What do? I go and apologize to him. When I apologize, made the bond tighter, right? I had to forgive myself first, because why? I don't want to came up with this concoction and all this stuff in my head because I wanted to feel validated and vindicated toward how I felt. But in reality, man, that wasn't how it really was, because I wasn't there. So I don't know what he was going through. I don't know what he did or any of that. Only thing I know is I came in on the latter part of it to hear that my mom's had passed. And with that, you know, I was just like, no, it has to be the way I want it to be. And since it didn't go that way, I noticed that I couldn't move forward in my life because I hadn't dealt with that. And once I dealt with it, boom, I shot through the future. I shot through to the future. And I was like, well, man, since I did that with him, let me go back and correct other things that I did with other people who I might have offended and people who might have offended me. So that's what I did. I started making all kind of phone calls, apologizing to people, XYZ. And today, my slate is clean. And if people still have issues with me and I did something to you, man, hit me up. Inbox me, whatever we do this on YouTube or Vimeo or whatever. Hit me up and I'll make resolution with you, because I don't want nothing from my past catching up to my present and my future, because I'm trying to resolve all of that. I don't want to resuscitate nothing back there. I want it to be dead and over with, because those events will never happen again to me. So in that, people, there's no evolution until you have resolution. On that note, I'm out of here. Check y'all out tomorrow on day 20 of releasing this mediocrity. I plan on seeing y'all. Like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate all of y'all. Love y'all. Deuces.